Creating and sticking to a budget is a very smart way to manage your money. Counties create a budget each year to keep track of their finances. It takes millions of dollars to run a county. There are a number of different revenue sources that provide county funding.
The major revenue sources are from three different areas. First would be federal and/or state funding that comes through the form of grants. The second one is the property taxes. The property tax bill is a system that every citizen, moms and dads and families pay based upon the value of their property. So the more value that you have to your home or residence or property, a piece of land that's used for your mom and dad's hunting land is not worth nearly as much as the home or residence that you might live in. So those properties pay more taxes than those that are less in value. And the third one is the fees that we pay. Fines for speeding tickets, payments for marriage licenses, any of those things would be what we would consider fees for service.
Residents elect a county treasurer to help keep track of the county's finances.
The three functions of the county treasurer is to handle all the money that comes in and out of the county. The second is to create the property tax roll, which is the things that all families get for the goods and services of the county or the school system. And the third is to pursue the foreclosure process, unfortunately, for those that don't pay their taxes. The daily routine is actually kind of fun. You get to count money all day.
The county treasurer works with other county officials to create a budget to determine how the county will spend its money.
The county budget is basically our guideline to spend and to receive money from all sorts of different sources. The county budget begins with really every department's wish list of what they really want to have, kind of like a Christmas list. And then we discuss priorities. So the things that you want the most and the things that you need the most is usually pushed to the top of that list. And then the budget is ultimately adopted by our county board. The four departments that take up the biggest part of the budget are the sheriff, the health and human services, the highway and the parks. You want to keep your people safe through the sheriff's department. You want to keep them healthy through Health and Human Services Department. You want to give them a place to have fun through our Parks Department. And you want to have the mode of transportation somewhat easy and accessible for tourism and other people to come visit us through our Highway Department.
If there isn't enough money for everything the county needs, you may notice some changes in your community.
If we have shortages in our county, the things that might be most notable would be a shortage of snowplows doing salt work on the roads in the winter, or the police liaison officers not being present in the school system. If there's shortages, you just see a decreasing level of services to the things that we ordinarily would expect. The things that the county does to avoid having shortages in their budget is they have a reserve fund. It's kind of like your secret piggy bank that you have, a little stash of money that you have in case you need it someday, that you have cash flow to pay for the things that you really want. So we kind of keep that in reserve, and the county board decides how much that's maintained at. I enjoy working with the numbers and doing the calculations, but helping the citizens understand the tax billing process and explaining to them how to do something that they might not know how to do themselves. That's probably the most rewarding part of our job.
Money management can be difficult, especially when a county needs millions of dollars to function. The county finance departments make sure the money goes where it's needed most.